Okay, our first selection is going to be Menage a Trois White from Folie Douce. There's two things very important about this. It's always Chardonnay, Muscat, and Chenin. The Muscat and the Chenin are floral and pretty as hell, and of course, Ned liked that La Junta, which is very floral. It's also 2009 vintage, which in my opinion is one of the prettiest vintages I've seen. I've worked with recently.
Okay.
Also 2009, my Trebbiano from Valle Real. This is my third or fourth vintage. Marvelous sushi wine, by the way. But also, this wine is a 2009. It's got a lovely creaminess to it without being fruity, and it has no oak.
Okay.
And then on the more sophisticated note is the Elk Cove Pinot Blanc. Pinot Blanc is one of the best food wines in the world, but very few people make it. Oregon's known for Pinot Noir, but really their Pinot Blancs and their Pinot Gris are knockouts. So this one I love here. Then we grabbed a Zinfandel, and the Zinfandel is not your big, gooey, heavy style. It's Mendocino. Mendocino is always a refined Zinfandel, and it's a 2007 vintage, wonderful vintage. So this is going to be nice and very, creamy and pretty, but not over the top. Then we went back to, oops, I already did the Pinot Blanc. What did I do wrong here? That's the second Pinot Blanc. Then I went to something totally unique. It's called Viva Yo. 90% Tempranillo, 10% Cabernet out of Paso Robles. And all this woman makes, Catherine Schuler, is Spanish and Portuguese varieties, and Tempranillo loves California. And so it's going to be very smooth and elegant with a little push from the cab. And then the one that I'm really excited about. There's a bubbly producer in New Mexico called Gruet, and they're House of Gruet in France. They make marvelous bubbles. I've got the Blanc de Noir coming back in, and the Blanc de Blanc, and a little Rosé, and they also make a Pinot Noir. So what we have is a New Mexico Pinot Noir. Now we have to remember that these Pinot Noir clones are clones planted to make bubbles, not flashy wines. So this guy you can almost see through. Delicate, feminine, creamy, pretty. It's just a lovely bottle of wine, and for the price, in the mid-20s, this is a nice bottle. So this will be a kick, because he will be tasting some things he's never tasted before.
Great.
Particularly the VVO in this. I don't know if he had the VVO, he's never seen this.
Okay. Excellent.
Does that work?
Excellent.